Hey guys, welcome to another video. Never fails. Mommy won't stop ordering and it shows. And apparently I need to change the name too. And Catherine always is in Okay, so this you got mini Oreos. Anyways, so I got a couple items today. So, and she will not leave this one alone. She done took it out of the package. Oh goodness. Eat your Oreos. Watch Dolly Parton. Anyways. Isn't she adorable? Anyways, so this is a Christmas gift for my husband. And she took it out of the package. She won't leave it alone for some reason, even though she doesn't know what it is. She just won't leave it alone. So, I figured it must be the first thing to review for today. My husband is an avid fisherman. He does freshwater, saltwater, deep sea. He's actually placed, if anyone's heard of the ADSFR, Alabama Deep Sea Fishing Rodeo, the largest fishing rodeo in the world. She's horrible today. Anyways, he actually placed third in Cobia in 2019, and that's a very good thing, because there's only like a couple hundred. I think there's only like 100 different slots categories, and out of all the people that applied that fished that rodeo, that's a big achievement to him. Like he likes to brag about it a lot. So anyways, so with him being such an avid fisherman, he has a good bit of fishing poles. I think he's got 6, and they are kind of scattered around the house. There's at least one in the car at all times. There is some in our closet, some leaning against the old corner in our room. She just sent mini Oreos everywhere because she was determined to open them. Anyways, and there is a fishing pole above the window right there, just kind of sitting on the blind holders. So, let's see, any others around here? No. But yeah, there's fishing poles everywhere, and I'm tired of it. So when I seen this on Amazon Vine, I knew I had to get it, especially considering how simple it is. Fishing rod holder, okay? Like, I don't think I really need to explain much on this, but I'm still doing it anyways. So, this part goes on the wall. Comes with a little bag of screws and some anchors, drywall anchors, which we'll probably end up having to use. Okay, so it goes on the wall like this. This is the part that you would see. This is the part that goes up against the wall. The holder end, like the foam end of the fishing poles, go down here, and then the part that holds the ends, like where the eyelets are and stuff. It's really simple, real easy. I mean, I haven't set it up yet, obviously, and we're not going to until Christmas when he opens them. Even though he has been telling me almost every day that I ought to just go ahead and let him open his presents because he doesn't like surprises. Well, this is the first time I've ever heard that he doesn't like surprises. Also, because this is the first year I've been able to get him Christmas presents or any kind of presents, because I've been a stay-at-home mom the entire time we've been in a relationship. And so I've not had my own income to get him things, and I just don't feel right about using money he worked hard for, blood, sweat, and tears and stuff, because he's always had a blue-collar job that's always hard and draining and stuff. Anyways, I don't feel right about using his money to buy him things. I have no problem about buying stuff for me or the kids with his money, but buying him his own things, I don't feel quite right about. Even the one year that one of his aunts gave me some money so I could buy him some gifts, because I had made the off, because she had asked me what I was getting him, and I told her, I was like, I don't feel right about buying him things with his own money, and I don't have my own money. So she gave me a gift card with some money on it so I could buy him some things, and that was a nice year. But that was only year I've been able to get him anything for Christmas, and that's still. I even told him, I was like, look, your aunt gave me this money to get you something, and I kind of feel awkward about it. Would you rather me just give you the money, give her the money back, give her the gift card back, or you want me to just go ahead and actually buy you some stuff? And he said to buy him some things, so I did, and then ended up giving him the last little bit of money that was on the card also. But anyways, so my husband's been bugging me about opening the things he's got. I will do reviews on them after Christmas, because the things he's already gotten, I had wrapped already before I started doing these videos, and I'm not about to open them, unwrap them. Catherine! But yeah, I'm actually really happy about this. Hopefully this will hold all of his fishing poles. I don't exactly know how many. It should hold all of them, or at least most of them, and stuff. So, but yeah, I mean, it's really simple and easy. In all honesty, I really am kind of tempted to go ahead and put this up for him and see how long it takes for him to notice that it's on the wall. But I figure this is one of those things where he needs to decide where it goes. I will go ahead and mention the other things that I've gotten him. And if anyone is interested in being able to try to get the things that I'm going to mention, I can just comment below and I'll let you know. But I got him a thermos because he had some thermoses that one of his old jobs gave him, and they were aluminum ones, the stainless steel ones or whatever. And when we moved a few months ago, they somehow got damaged. I don't know how they got crushed like they did, messed up, but they did. And so he's been using my coffee thermos a lot lately, and I'm getting a little irritated by it. So I got him a new thermos, and it's got a grizzly bear on it, and it says it's not a dad bod, it's a father figure. And I think it's really funny because my husband definitely has gotten a dad bod over the past couple years. Like, he was 170 pounds, 5'11" when we got together. He's now still 5'11", but now he's like 240. So he's gotten a little pudgy. He's looking like Santa Claus, especially since he's getting gray in his beard. I love you. But anyway, so he's definitely gotten the dad bod, and he often refers to himself as a grizzly bear. Yeah. For multiple reasons. Anyways, especially if you wake him up from a nap. But I also got him a shirt, a long sleeve shirt, because he doesn't really have any. He, with his job, he is a machinist, if anyone knows what that means. And which means he works with hot metal, and hot metal chips go flying with what he does, and they mess up his shirts, and they get greasy and stained. So he hasn't had any long sleeve shirts in a long time. So I got him a long sleeve shirt, but it's kind of thin. So it's going to be more of a dress shirt, not really work shirt thing. What was the other thing? Oh, I also got him a tool organizer, because right now all of his tools are taking up 3 different drawers in one of our dressers, and both dresser tops are covered in them. So I'm hoping that the organizer that is already wrapped will help with that. And I've got another thing coming in, which is just some shelves, but I'm hoping it'll help too, because them tools are everywhere, and it drives me nuts. Because I would like to use those drawers for other things. I think that's all that I've gotten him. I've also got him a work light, but it's coming in. It hasn't come in yet, so I will do a review on it. Because that's the thing that I am going to actually give him early, probably. I don't know. I haven't really made up my mind on that one. What are you doing, you silly thing? I'm trying to think of anything else that I've gotten him. Let's see here. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. I've been contemplating on getting him a hat rack, because if anyone it has spouses or family members that are machinists or work with metals, you often get other businesses and stuff, because that's usually who your customers are. They give you hats, lots and lots and lots of hats. And my husband has worked multiple metal jobs. When we got together, he was a metal shipper, metal supplier, like them trucks, the 18-wheelers you see with a bunch of different like metal beams and metal plates and stuff on them and whatnot, and grading. He loaded those up and unloaded them and stuff. That was his job. And then he went into machining and welding. So he's gotten a lot of hats. He's probably got like 20-something hats in all, if you add them all up and stuff. And he only wears like 3 of them. So, but yeah, so I've been contemplating on that, because right now they're just kind of scattered all over the house in boxes in the kids' room, because kids like to wear them, especially her. There's some by the front door, and I think there's probably a couple in the car loose. You silly thing. But yeah, so that's another thing I'm thinking of getting him. I'm not sure on it, because he never wears the hats. But it would be nice organization instead of having them everywhere. Because he might wear more than hats or whatever. I may end up just being like, hey, you want to get rid of these hats? I'm gonna sell them. I don't know. But either way, so yeah, that's things I'm getting from my husband. If anyone is looking for ideas for their husbands, and stuff. But I like this, especially since this is good foam. Feels like good foam. And she seems to really like it, even though she doesn't know what the heck it is. So let's see here. Now, one thing that I kind of wish that there was more about this is that. Okay, so I have, when it comes to screws, I have very bad habit of losing screws whenever I'm using them, like the the monkey tree shelves review. I attempted last night to put the shelves up myself. First thing, okay, because first thing I did was lose a screw, because there is AC vent right below on the floor, the decal. First thing, I put the screw on the wall, put the drill against it, and my finger slipped, and it went down in the vent. I'm like, crap. And I tried to get the vent off, and only half of it came off. And so now the vent in her room is bent. So, because I couldn't get it to come out of the floor all the way to get in it. And so I gotta fix that now. But yeah, so luckily the monkey tree had more screws than you needed. It had 2 extra screws. This does not. This has just the amount of screws and stuff that you need for it. Luckily, we have a jar of screws. But this will be for my husband to put up. Because I'm like, look, I got it for you. Now you decide where you want it and you put it up. So, all right. I've got a couple other things to review for today. So, I'm going to go ahead and end this review and get started on some other ones.